friends telling better stories! How's everybody doing today?
I'm so happy to be here,
okay.
Sean.
I'm good.
Good now that happened.
You didn't
right
like-
in my
You don't like starting
I'm so
that?
sorry
Deeply
to our
stressful.
headphone users out
Whoa.
there.
I'm a rooster in my day off. I volunteer to farm.
You need to become nuggets, dude.
It's the next day.
One bad day. I'm going to acknowledge that we are streaming tonight from the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the Coast Salish, Stolo, Semiahmoo, Kwantlen, Tsawwassen, and Musqueam First Nations, while our characters play in a world that Tim has created. We are honored to live, work, and especially play on these lands tonight. A big thank you to our sponsors and partners. We're proud to do this campaign in partnership with QuestKeep, as well as the wonderful folks from Familiar Dice, and we also use Epidemic Sound for this amazing campaign as well. You can find all of Campaign 2 on the BlackwaterDnD YouTube page. Campaign 2 episodes released on Fridays at noon, with podcast episodes from the previous week dropping on Mondays at noon. And generally, if there is a Patreon announcement, it comes either Wednesday at noon or Friday at noon. You can type !YouTube in the chat to find all of the channel links there. We've also been doing a bunch more shorts and a bunch of that stuff, so please go check those out when you see them. The algorithm likes that. That's
I've been
really
seeing
nice.
a bunch of them pop up in my algorithm. I'm like,
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's
Yeah, I
really
like it
nice.
a lot.
I've been scheduling their releases, so we're in
Done.
the algorithm every day. A huge thank you, as always, to our wonderful Techwater team of Chantel and Moy. We love you very, very much. Thank you for keeping us in the technical rails this evening. Some very brief programming updates. Episode 56 dropped on the podcast last week. You'll also notice that Jess is not here this week. She is homesick. We love her. We miss her. We also have a Patreon. You can type !Patreon to find the links to head on over to sign up. We've got Chatwater, which is our after-session dish show that we have been doing
We film
for 4 years. We've been
film-
doing that for 4 years.
right after.
Right after.
Right
Maybe
after.
3 to 5 minutes after. It's really amazing.
Takes are hot.
The takes are
Takes
super
are
hot,
so hot.
spicy.
Steamy.
As well as God Killer. We have a free tier where you get 1 free Chatwater a month, and the first arc of God Killer absolutely free. And then everything else is available at the other
Award-winning
tiers.
podcast.
Yes, and we're going to talk about that right now. God Killer Oblivion is out in its entirety on Patreon, ready for you to binge. It is an award-winning podcast using the God Killer system, featuring myself, Yanis, and Christian Navarro as our wonderful cast, who won Best Ensemble Cast at the LA Web Fest. Our first arc will remain available at the free tier on Patreon, and if you're in love with this series, please consider supporting us to listen to the rest of it at the Knucklebone tier and above. We've also going to be recording the first episode of Season 2 this week. And I'm very, very excited about it. We have some guests for this season that I'm screaming about internally, and I can't wait to tell you all about them.
Bill Clinton.
Yeah, no.
We got the big man?
We got
Not the big
Bill!
guy.
Not the one you're thinking.
Not the-
Oh, no relation.
Additionally, if you like what we do here at Blackwater, the Crit Awards are back. The Creator Recognition and Tabletop Awards are run by the incredible Game Raider Girl, Ivy, friend of the channel, and showcase some of the very best across the tabletop space. Tim was nominated for Best D&D DM last year, and it would be an honor to be nominated this year. Super wide variety of categories, from game design to technical production to actual play performances. If you want to nominate someone, doesn't have to be us, could be anyone, but any nominations for us would be greatly appreciated. Type !Crit in the chat to head on over to the nomination forms. Those close May 31st, with nominations coming June 7th and the award ceremony at Gen Con. Best of luck to all of the nominees ongoing. Which brings us to our dedicated sponsor for this whole hecking month, HeroForge, and oh my goodness, we at Blackwater, I'm gonna get through this first and then we're gonna do that. We at Blackwater love HeroForge very much, and we have been printing and painting minis for as long as we've been playing together as a table. HeroForge offers fully customizable tabletop miniatures with literally hundreds of options to choose from, dozens of fantasy species. Their easy-to-use design tool lets you print your perfect mini online using their 3D character builder right in your web browser. You don't have to download anything special, and you can get them printed within a wide variety of materials like premium plastic, as well as bronze, or even their super amazing color-printed minis. You can also get the downloadable STL files if you have access to a printer in your life. With constantly expanding catalog of customizable options, these amazing folks add new things every week, and if you want to see these new things that they've been adding, they also do streams every week, so you can see how to use the new materials.
Sick.
I watched their new beta of their kit bashing system, which looks so
good.
cool. I'm very, very excited about that. I feel like we're gonna be able to make a darn good Johnny Built Wrong when that kit bashing system comes
You
through.
don't like the one I got?
I know, but It's very good, but I think there will be something
More
better.
feet.
Yes, there's
And
not enough
the
toes.
custom posing option is some of the best I've ever seen with respect to tabletop managers, and it allows you to truly bring your characters to life. So we got a product thing in the mail, and we're gonna open it right now. Open it, open it, open it, open it, open it.
Hey, whoa, 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 welcome already.
Break this.
That better not have been.
Somebody break?
No, it's just Char.
You got
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say
Oh,
shy.
you're right, that's
Just
a
shy.
yoink. That's a yoinker.
Well, don't
Okay.
yoink.
Just shy. It's fine. I don't even.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do the NPCs first. Or
No,
No
just the
NPCs.
color printed
just the
minis.
color. So
Because the other ones are secret.
Yes, so we got all of our PCs, the 5 PCs created as color printed minis,
Who dat?
with all of our new NPCs, Big Bads, and BBEGs printed. Holy crap! I'm gonna scream. We've got a mini cam. Can we get the mini cam up, please?
that most certainly is.
That's old Mark.
Oh yes. So we've got old Mark here, and then for
Pass me
comparison.
Thistle.
The NPCs.
Sorry.
Okay, do
And
it.
we
do it.
have Swappity Swoop. We've got new Mark
And his
and
roommate.
his roommate as they share.
Screaming.
Oh gosh.
We'll post pictures of these in Discord. Here, you can take
We've
Shy
got-
over there too. Can you pass?
Our former Miri.
Oh yeah. That's previous Miri. That I painted that one.
Now looking maybe just a little more.
Ooh, badass.
Looking a little tough.
Looking tough.
And so
Miri.
these come like pre-painted. The detail is lovely.
We've got.
Okay, we got Shy. Now some of these minis have been
battle
through the
worn.
ringer.
Yes, my arm fell off.
And now we've got new Shy.
New shy.
Oh.
The magical
Punch.
the bioluminescent. Whoa, get my fingies out of there. Big wind up.
Big wind up punch.
And then we got
Who's that?
old Thistle. Oh.
Old Thistle. Adam painted that one.
And then we have new Thistle.
Oh,
With the burb.
Dude, I didn't realize how good the ground, like the base is.
Oh,
Detail's
my
so great.
goodness.
Give me that Esper.
You got us.
Esper, unfortunately,
OG Esper.
is broken.
Oh no.
So the top half of his spear is snapped off.
But that's okay. We can fix it.
But I can fix
Oh,
that
it's
later.
now it's just a really cool walking stick.
Now he just looks like he's out for a stroll with a walk.
Yeah. Look at
yeah.
that.
Oh, genuinely,
and then-
that does look kind of fucking sick.
And then you got it
Oh.
on his behind his back. It's
Ah,
hard to see.
sneaky, get it nice.
Nice.
Sneaky.
So
Sneaky.
Tim is also pouring through the box. So Tim, I know.
Also, this is technically a member of the party.
Is that Char? I'll paint that one this week.
Oh, I got some good ones.
Ooh.
So many good ones.
Tim, do you know how to remove them from the box?
I don't. I think there's like a.
Was there tack on the
There's a
bottom?
little tack thing, so I'm going to remove the tack.
My goodness.
I'm so grateful to the wonderful folks at HeroForge. We're going to be screaming about these for a while. Thank you so much for sponsoring this and providing these amazing minis for our table. Truly, they are the best in the biz. Like, go right now. You can type !HeroForge in the chat to head on over the link. You do not need an account to get started. You can make this for free. They're amazing for, like, if you are a painter, for you getting colorways, for lighting. We have designed all of the big bads and many of the major NPCs. Marlery is in there. We have. Can I list off a couple of the other ones that we have?
No.
Okay. There's one that I had to guess. Tim sent it to me, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I had to guess, and I finally got it in the end. There's one that truly terrified me that I was so sad that he put in there. But I know Adam designed
I designed Gideon.
Gideon. I designed Marlery. So it was
They mirror a little bit Gideon and Esper.
fun. So thank you to the wonderful folks at HeroForge. I'm so pleased with these. The detail is
I just
incredible.
want to snap it, but here we'll just show it in the box.
Gosh.
I fully can't get it out.
There's Char. Can we get the mini cam
saying.
again?
There you
Beautiful
Me
char.
go. Coming.
Oh,
It's moving.
Oh,
Here it comes.
here it comes.
Hey,
There's
down low.
I'm
Char.
gonna move it.
Using the dire wolf. I'm gonna paint. So we'll never forget she's here. Also, I don't know if I've actually shown this. I made Char her very own character sheet. So she exists on the back
Tim
of
legally
mine.
isn't
So
allowed to kill.
no, it
Is
does
that the
say.
rule that if you have a character sheet, you can't die?
I
Because
guess
Yeah,
not.
and
So
she is a large
Historically
beast,
speaking,
and her
whatever.
alignment is a very good girl. That is her alignment. So there it is.
Wow.
I'm very, very pleased. I made a nice little character sheet for her. So yeah, huge thank you, huge ups to the wonderful folks from HeroForge. We love you very much, and we have, I believe, one more week with these wonderful, wonderful folks. Also, Tim has been perusing some of the stuff on some new terrain, so we might see us roll out a bunch of new stuff over the next little bit. So lots of teasers for that coming up. We love toys at the table. It's a very good
Oh, you have
time.
it?
I was joking that we needed to keep all of the minis together just in case we fight doppelgangers at some point, which
we
seems
absolutely should.
absolutely.
now, yeah.
That's a one shot waiting to happen.
The
So-
colors are.
I know her
vivid.
colors on her, like her. We'll post pictures in Discord. We'll
spot
drop
on.
those. Okay. So that's it. Grab your tissues, grab your spider milk, grab your jorts and your best friends. Whether you are new with us tonight or you have been with us for ages, thank you so much for your support. I was talking about this with someone the other day. I had no idea 4 years ago that when we sat down and pressed go live for the first time, that there would be companies sending me cool stuff to play with at my table. And I would still get to play this amazing game with my best friends. So it is through community that we make amazing things happen. This is all because of you folks. We love you immensely. And thank you so, so much for hanging out with us at our table. We hope you feel super, super welcome here. Chantel, roll the clip, roll the clip.
Good.
Others you-
All right, so for those of you just joining us tonight, last week, after a tense standoff with the Violet Spider Lord, things escalated into a full-scale fight. With a well-timed banishment and a clever use of the memory basin, Best Wishes managed to escape the Vithopolis, armed with some new insights. After getting some distance and setting up camp, Thistle was contacted by Moss while on watch, asking him to meet one-on-one. Thistle followed the instructions, stepping through a nearby tree later that evening that opened up to him.
Just trusting the wisest of the group, I see.
As we pick up,
Session 57, right?
yeah, I think so. I'm gonna have you three leave.
What?
All right.
Are you fucking kidding
I'm gonna
me?
go stress pop this bubble wrap.
Thistle says goodbye forever.
Don't die, Thistle.
Lovely meeting you, making your
Die,
acquaintance.
Thistle.
No promises.
So, you step through the tree, and you find yourself in another part of the forest. You look around, and you can see a few trees laid out amongst the kind of thick underbrush of this part of the forest. You see standing maybe 20 feet ahead of you on a small pile of stones, overlooking almost like an altar, with his back to you, shape of moss standing there. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
Do you have any way to contact the rest of your group?
I am unable to send any messages, no.
Perfect. You poor lonely bristlecone. You hear laughing, echoing all around you from the trees. What would you like to do?
I think Thistle would pause. It is good to finally meet you, Yadira.
You think I would come in person? You hear the noise echoing off the boughs.
In person or not, a meeting was bound to happen.
Oh, we'll meet in time. I can't wait to get my hands on your hearts. I need you to roll initiative. As you hear a cracking from behind the stone as a large kind of tree-like figure pushes up through the ground, standing before you as the altar breaks. You see what almost looks like this kind of demonic tree-like humanoid standing quite tall. What's your initiative?
2.
2!
I figure I'd let you go first.
Yeah.
Seems only fair.
All right. So you watch as it steps forward, as it breaks free from the ground, as it brings forth a branch from the ground, as slams down onto you. That is going to be... Oh, that's a natural 1 for the first attack. So as it slams down, it kind of gets caught and boom, hits the ground as a spray of underbrush kind of kicks up around you. The second hit is a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
All right, and the third slam attack is a 26 to hit.
That will also hit
Right.
Timothy.
48. 10 is 14. 10 is 24 points of bludgeoning damage as you are grappled. As you feel, as it grabs you around, you feel the kind of like the kind of tree-like skin start to move and shift, almost like a softer vegetation, as it starts to absorb you into its body. As you feel this kind of like suffocation happening, as it wraps around you and pushes you into its like plant-like chest, and you are restrained.
All right.
You are blinded and restrained.
And restrained,
You have.
I can make attacks at
I
disadvantage.
believe so. Yes.
All right.
What would you like to do?
And he's made of wood.
Yeah, he seems to be like, as you are getting kind of pushed into, it seems like plant-like matter, but it's also got this like, it has a living quality to it. It's fleshy at the same time.
All right, give me 1 second here.
Yeah, your speed is 0, and attack rolls have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
All right. All right. I'm gonna lean in real close, and I'm gonna say, "You are of the forest. You are a disgrace." And I'm gonna use my 5th level spell slot because I had rested, right?
Yeah, you had.
I'm going to use my 5th level spell slot, and I am going to, behind him, conjure a fire elemental.
Nice.
And then bonus action bear.
Nice. All right, you want to pass me the bear mini? Let's use this flaming hand. Do you have the stats for a fire elemental?
I do, yes.
Perfect.
Let me
And does it act on yours, or do you roll initiative for it?
take a look here. It appears in occupied space. Elemental. It doesn't say on this. Give me 1 second here.
Nice.
These
Probably roll
the
it.
cards are always like give you almost everything, and then they're like, "Oh, look at the book." And I'm like, "Why do I have the card?" Conjure elemental. Roll initiative for the elemental, which has its own turns. It obeys the verbal commands that you issue to it. If you don't issue commands, it defends itself from hostile creatures. So what I think what I'll say is before I turn into it, knowing that now, I would turn into it. I would say, "Kill this abomination," and then I would become the bear.
As your form starts to shift inside of this tree, it's still got you kind of held.
It's an initiative is Dex, right?
Yes.
It is 18 for the
18.
fire element.
What's its speed?
Its speed is 50 feet.
Oh no, it's Dex modifier. Sorry.
+3.
+3, so it actually acts before the struck. All right, so it's that's your turn, and now it's the fire elemental's turn.
It is going to do a multi-attack.
Nice.
Two touch attacks. It counts as a melee weapon attack.
Yeah.
So the first one is a natural 20.
Nice.
+6 to hit. And then the second one, I'll just roll as well, is a 2. So it's going to miss the second one. So that's
Roll that damage for the first one.
4d6. Oh, that is bad. 3, 4, 8 +3. So 11 points of fire damage.
Nice.
And that will be its turn.
Yeah. You watch as the heat kind of blows against it. You see this kind of steam rise off of it as it seems to negate some of that damage.
Resistant to fire. Damn it. That's why I was
It may
asking.
look plant-like,
Yeah.
but it seems like it's got some other stuff.
Swampy.
Mm-hmm. All right. It is the Bestruck's turn.
Yes.
At the top of its turn, you take a little bit of damage from being inside of it. You take 2d8. That's 8 + 5, 13 piercing damage.
All right.
And you feel its body excrete this excruciatingly painful acid.
Right.
Or a poison. As it like leaches out, you can smell it. It fills your nostrils.
Have resistance to poison.
Yes. So that's 18. 28 points of poison damage, half to 14.
All right.
And I'll have you make a Constitution saving throw for the concentration check.
Yes.
So that'll be 14. And
7, so 10.
Yes, but plus the other damage as well.
Was it all one
Yeah,
attack?
it's all one.
Okay, there's 13 + 14, 27, so 13.
13.
Con save, right?
Yes.
Oh, just makes it 14.
Nice. All right, and then it is going to. It's going to turn around. It's going to turn around and slam the fire elemental once.
Alrighty.
That's a 24 to hit,
That hits.
and it'll hit it twice, and that's 26. As it like
Yep.
slams around, it's going to do 6 and 5 is 11 points of bludgeoning damage for the first attack,
All right.
and 14 points of bludgeoning for the second.
All right.
And then it's going to, you watch as it comes around and it beats you as it's in its chest. It like slams down onto you. And that is a 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
All right. And you take, max damage on that. 16 plus 5 is 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. So I gotta beat a 11 or 10. You run down.
10.
10. Oh, just again 11.
Nice. All right, and
My turn now.
yes, then now it is your turn.
And I do get attacks.
yes,
Are they
yeah,
disadvantaged?
they're at disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
But you do get attacks.
Oh jeez. Okay. Multi-attack. The bite at disadvantage. Oh, it's gonna be okay. That's a 17.
17 just hits.
And then I'll roll for the claws. Oh, that's better. 21.
Nice, those both hit.
Disadvantage will hold. Okay, so the bite is 1d8. Okay, 11 points for the bite.
Okay.
And then the claws are 11 points for the claws.
Nice. All right. So with that amount of damage, you manage to kind of tear and shred yourself out of this thing's chest as you kind of push back as you claw away at it, and you scramble out onto the ground, and you are no longer restrained. As you stand in front of it, you watch as it its body starts to knit back together. As it grabs another stick.
I'd like to use some of my movement. I know, I mean, he turned before.
Yeah.
But I'd like to just orient myself like that so that we're basically getting flanking bonus.
Yeah, totally. You would be. Right.
And that's my turn. And now it's the elemental's turn.
It's the elemental's turn.
He's going to do a multi-attack again. So 2 touch attacks. First one is a 24.
Yep.
And the second one is a 19.
Those both hit.
So that's 46. That's better. 12, 18, 19, plus 3. 22 points of damage.
Nice. All right.
And then... yeah.
Okay. And it is now the Bestruck's turn. As it's going to slam the fire elemental first.
Perfect.
That's a natural 20.
All right, that hits. And I'm going to... I have Sentinel. So I will make an attack as
Yes.
Thistle.
Yeah. All right, so that's 48, 12, 17, 23 points of bludgeoning damage on the fire elemental.
All right.
As he grabs it and then does the absorb, you watch as he kind of slams it into his...
So fire elementals are immune to grapple, paralyze, petrify,
Oh, nice.
poison, prone, restrained, or
All right, so then he can't grapple him, so he can't absorb it.
and I rolled a 24 for my Sentinel.
Yeah.
On the claws, so that's a 10, 15 points of claw damage.
Nice. He turns around and he's going to do 2 slams at you.
Yeah.
The first one is a 2, so that's only going to be a 12 to hit.
That that does not hit the bear. He's not got a great AC.
I was going to say 22.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. And that's 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
As he grabs you and
So 10.
jams you into his chest once more, as the sinewy body starts to pull around you, as this thick black blood that's kind of been spilling out starts to completely cover your fur. All
that's
right.
10. I got a beat for the con save.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 20.
Nice.
And now it's
Your turn.
Thistle's turn.
Thistle's turn.
Disadvantage again.
Yeah.
Because he's
Yes, because you're inside.
But +2 because he's flanked.
Yes.
So that is 14. No, it's not.
14
gonna
does
hit.
not hit.
And then the claws. 14 again.
Yeah, so both those don't hit. So unfortunately, as you're getting kind of pulled back into this thing by this large creature, you're kind of scrambling out.
Yeah.
And he's able to kind of move his large body out of the way. As
Elemental's turn again.
Back to the top of the order, yeah, Elemental.
And he gets +2 because of the flanking. Oh, that's not going to do it regardless. That was a 2. The second attack is another 2. Both miss.
So as he's kind of flailing wildly, you watch as he's just catching the hands and putting it to side with each one, and you see that steam kind of rising up, seemingly unaffected. As it is his turn, you feel that poison again kind of spray all over you, getting in your wounds as you take 9 points of piercing damage and 27 points of poison damage.
Oh, halved.
Halved.
To
14? 14.
14.
14.
And that's one attack.
Yes.
So it's a 23.
Yeah. Round down to 12 or 11.
2. So I got to beat an 11 to keep the elemental. I'll just confirm again because I always forget. Ugh, elemental's gone.
Yeah.
And I've dropped my form in that last one.
Yeah, now
so
you are Thistle once more.
once more. And
You're still grappled.
And you said he's water-ish, right?
Well, you saw kind of a seam. It seems like he's resistant to fire.
Okay.
All right, it is Thistle's turn.
I'm just gonna laugh. You've shown your weakness. Good. And then I'm gonna use 4th level. I'm gonna cast Burning Blood Lightning.
Okay.
Bonus action, bear.
Okay. Once more, the bear sort of emerges out as you see his whole body kind of swells up around you. All right, it is the Bestruck's turn. He is going to, you're going to take some damage because you're inside of him.
Yeah.
All right, so that was not very good. That's only 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And 28 points of poison damage.
Half to
14. Plus the
Oh, sorry, do it on the
7 takes you to 21.
61 and then 14, 51.
So it'd be
7, so 21.
So it's a 10.
Beat a 10 for my Burning Blood. Come on. Ah, no, the Burning Blood drops.
As he starts,
Does it count for that one though? Does it drop before? Because he did damage, so it would have activated.
Yes, it would activate, and you would have to make it. Yeah, so yes.
Okay,
So it does go off.
He needs to make a Dex save of 16.
He failed.
Okay, so
But he is immune to lightning damage.
Damn it! I picked the wrong one. I was like, Pokemon rules, water lightning. Fuck. Okay.
As you hear the kind of crackle and sizzle, it doesn't seem to. It kind of bounces off of his skin.
Son of a bitch.
As he starts banging on his chest where your exposed bear head is.
He said oh, it's still your turn?
Yeah, that was just the absorb. Now he's doing some slams.
Sick.
16 for the first slam.
Yeah, that hits the bear.
13 for the second slam.
That misses the bear.
And 21 for the last
That
slam.
hits, so 2 hits.
Okay, 2 hits. Let's do it all together because you're not concentrating. All right, 10, 21. 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
Woof.
As he's just mercilessly slamming into
No
your
concept
head.
to make anymore.
Yeah.
So 2 attacks disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh, no, that's not going to do it. Come on, dice. 15?
15 does not hit.
Ah,
No, 17 is the AC.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Again, you feel that poison starting to choke you as it's seeping through your wounds. The blood, your blood, starting to mix with his. You take 8 points of piercing damage as you feel the kind of sinew pushing past your fur into that bear hide. And you also take, so it's 8 points of piercing and 31 points of poison damage.
Woo! Okay.
And he's going to start slamming you.
Okay.
That's an 18 for the first slam.
To hit?
Yeah.
I'm on Thistle. I'm back to Thistle.
You're back to Thistle.
Yeah.
Okay.
18 hits.
18 hits. Do you want me to roll? I'll roll damage for each of these.
Yeah, because they're getting pretty close here.
Yeah, 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Still up.
Still up.
That's 28 to hit for the second.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's -1. I'm out.
All right. So you watch as you feel your consciousness slipping, and as your eyes are kind of fluttering, you feel him pull you out onto the ground. And with your last bit of consciousness, you see as the light is starting to fade to black, you see slithering out from the trees a tall figure, her cloak up. She pulls it down and she reaches out. Shh, you'll be just fine. As you feel her finger on your lips as your eyes close. Okay, everyone can come back.
We're back. We're back.
All right.
That might not be the tone of what has happened here.
I'm trying to like read your faces. We just. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. We've started a new show.
We've started a new show.
Glorious
We started our own
long
show. while
We
you
started
guys
our own show. While
had
you
your
guys
own
were-
time.
I sure hope nothing eventful happened while I was sleeping.
No, nothing.
All right. So your watch.
I would wake up Mark.
Yeah.
Because Thistle's done. Thistle. I just thought there should be 2 people on watch.
What does that mean? He's done Thistle.
He went to go kiss the moon. I don't know.
Is that a euphemism? Is he doing drugs?
Maybe
Is he gonna drown in a shallow pool again?
there's no shallow pools around, so I don't think so.
Oh, very. Where'd he go?
I don't know. He was weird, and I am tired, and I just was like, fine, whatever.
Oh fuck! I feel like. Oh god.
I got a knucklebone on him, but he said he's gonna be like meeting up with his ex.
Well, can you just peek through and if you like see his balls, then like come back?
If I see his balls, I will be annoyed. I can do a little peek, but he asked me to promise not to peek because he's gonna be meeting up with his ex.
Can I look through your knucklebone?
No, like
Well,
actually,
then-
I would let you, but I can't. I can't. Fine. All right. If I see anything, it stays between us.
Yep.
Thistle never needs to know.
Okay, but you do have to tell me what his nuts are made out of, because that
Yeah.
will settle a bet between me and Miri.
And I'm gonna. My eyes are gonna go light blue as I look through the knucklebone. First off, is he on this plane of existence?
He is.
Okay, then I successfully look through the
So you
knucklebone.
see through the knucklebone.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a familiar. I
Right.
can look through it, and then it dissolves once I end it.
You see Thistle's body being pulled away by a large plant, almost tree-like creature, dragging him one leg. And you see him just heading off into the forest as the knucklebone sits on the ground.
I'd come back. We gotta go. Go, everyone up, 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 up.
As you say that, you watch as Thistle comes around the corner.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Why did you...
How was the moon?
What?
What's going on? Why did you? What's happening?
Not Thistle.
Not Thistle?
Not I saw Thistle getting dragged off.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
What is happening?
Tell everyone, not Thistle.
We're pretty sure this isn't Thistle. Hey, Mary, it's not Thistle.
Can
Thistle?
I? Hey,
Why are
Tim.
you-
Actually, wait. Can I roll an insight check?
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah.
Why are you all so quiet?
Well, I wasn't supposed to know that you were kissing the moon, and now I feel like I've stepped in it.
Yes. Well, you know,
That is a
what a man does in his own time.
28.
You realize right away that something is off. Just by the way that Thistle is moving, it's somewhat clunkier than usual.
Thistle, you said you were gonna go talk to Estra. How did that go?
As
you were
I-
gonna commune with.
As
the
this
moon.
is happening, I'm gonna slowly, like as I'm getting up, I'm gonna kind of start moving behind Thistle, keeping my eyes locked with Esper the whole time, getting in a position that if I need to take Thistle down, I will.
How was your communion with Estra?
Astra is just a moon.
Yeah, but you get your powers from the moon. You said you were gonna go out and commune with the moon.
It went well.
Yeah, great.
So we're dropping this guy?
Yeah.
And I go to drop him.
All right, let's roll initiative. So you will get a surprise round essentially.
What? Okay.
Oh, that's not very good.
Ooh.
Oh, that's very good.
No, that's me placing it down.
Ah.
I placed my d20s at 20 so that they learn where they need to be.
Muscle memory.
It was fine. My roll was fine. But no, anytime I place down my dice and it's a 20, that's not what I just rolled.
All right, 25 to 20.
Flirty 20.
21.
20, 21 for Esper.
Oh. UPS lift.
Nice 20. What was yours, Mark?
6.
6. And Miri's?
I'll roll for Miri.
Big dice.
Miri is, I have her character sheet. I'm piloting Miri tonight.
She's a +1.
1, I think, yeah.
Yeah, she is a +1 to initiative, so she's a 14.
14.
No, she's a +0, sorry, 13.
That's fine. All right. Pass me those mini.
Ooh, new mini.
I'll use old Thistle for this.
Don't disgrace the new one.
Oh, there we go. We're
I'm right
already got
behind
the
him. I'm right
doppelgangers.
behind him.
know
I
when
said
you that, I was like,
doppelgangers.
Maybe I took my mini into the room to look at it more and then forgot it.
I assume you're
Changeling.
probably right about there.
For those of you wondering what we recorded, the new that content will drop on Wednesday with Chatwater after this.
Sure,
So,
yeah.
Yes.
I'll upload that immediately.
Yeah, just send it to me and I'll deal with it.
All right, Esper, you are up first.
Does this will not get an?
Oh yeah, no, it's basically a surprise round.
Surprise round.
So Esper, you're
Am
at
I-
the top of the order.
these are
You
like
see
I-
Shy kind of going in. For it.
Do I feel knife sure?
Am I knife
With
sure?
a 28.
With a 28, it does not does not seem like Esper, or it does not seem like Thistle.
Asper, what are you doing?
Nothing. Shink. Activate my blade and stab it into his chest.
Oh God, with the poison one.
My oldest friend. Betrayed.
Oh.
You were like a son to me.
Now it does look like you got flank in there.
Oh wait, do I have an advantage because it's
+2.
surprise?
And you're a roguey, so yeah.
Okay. I mean, I could just use steady aim as well. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay.
There it is.
I rolled a 4 on the original one, which is a sad number. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
I need a.
There it is.
Yes.
Nothing.
I need a Constitution save. Wait, who am I talking to right now?
Roll it.
That one. Lies.
Is Thistle in the room with us right now?
That's a 16.
That's a success.
It is also Thistle is also immune to poison.
Oh, then it doesn't matter either.
Yes, I am.
Oh, did I?
Going
Sorry,
to plan.
did I need to use steady aim to get advantage?
No, you would
Okay,
have had
then
it.
I would
I'm gonna
hex.
go get some chocolate almonds to
Yeah,
stress
can you get some chocolate, please?
You want to get me if you do, buddy?
Can you get me a purple bubbly?
All right.
Thank you.
First he kills my character, and now I gotta be.
No, you're just unconscious.
All I need is your friendship.
Aw.
I don't need that. I don't need that.
I need the chocolate.
That is 22 points of
22
piercing
points.
damage. And necrotic. There's like 4 necrotic in there, if that makes a difference.
Great.
You hex him for strength, yeah?
Yes, hex and
Legendary.
strength.
All right, Shy.
Okay, we are gonna go in and we are gonna go in scream a stick straight to the kneecap, and we are gonna try and get him down.
Oh, sorry, add 2 to that because of flanking. I forgot.
Yes.
I often forget damage flanking.
That's gonna be an 18 to hit for the first
Hits.
one. That is going to be 5 points of damage, and I'm gonna need a con save for a stunning strike, please.
Yeah.
Big number, but not on you.
That's a 21 for con save.
That's fine. That succeeds. We're gonna go again.
What's the damage for the first one?
5. That's gonna be an 18 to hit for the second one.
Hits.
That is going to be 11 points of damage for the second one. I'm going to need another con save for a stunning strike, please.
That is a 15.
Meets it, beats it. That's fine. We're going to spend another focus point for flurry of blows. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
That is going to be 8 points of damage, and I'm going to need another con save for a stunning strike, please.
All right.
Need that done.
That is only a 12.
That he is now stunned.
Till the
End
end
of
your next turn?
End of my next
Yeah, dude.
and so I'm gonna go in one more time, and stunning is not advantage, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's advantage. Okay.
Yeah. It's not auto crit, that's paralyzed.
We are gonna go a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
That is gonna be 11 points of damage, and he is stunned. And I am gonna
Beautiful.
essentially at that point like stick sheathed, as I'm going to make the next move as if I'm going to grapple him, and I'm going to look at him. We need him alive. We need to know what happened.
There.
Why was I Thistle there for a second?
And that's my turn.
All right, it is Miri's turn because the Thistle
Miri
stunned.
is going to.
You gave the manacles to your mom.
We did give the manacles to my mama, but we are going to look at Miri's spell list if I can find it, and we are going to. I'm so sorry. Doing 2 characters is hard. Do I want to dispel magic here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop dispel magic.
Okay.
And if I need to make a check on something, I don't know if this is like wearing the guise of Thistle. The goal here is to drop the guise.
I would say with a.
It's a 3rd level.
Yeah.
I'm happy to roll a spell check if needed. Thank you.
Can I get anything else for the table, or?
I love you.
On a moose boosh.
I'm ready to order, just sort of like order yam fries.
Yeah, you watch as Miri casts.
You're stunned. Dispel
Well,
magic.
no. he's
Dispel
not-
magic.
He's
I know.
You see Thistle's form kind of shift into a kind of large, jagged, plant that's sort of. You can see it has like almost like a tree-like trunk, and an arm coming out the side, and it's kind of closed at the moment.
Wait, maybe it is Thistle. Yeah, because it's a tree.
All right. It is Mark's turn.
Okay, okay, we need it alive. Yeah, all right. Mark's gonna lasso it with his wibbly wobbly arm, Space Jam style. He's gonna make an attack.
The long touch.
He's got the long touch at advantage. 23 to hit.
Yeah. Sorry.
Is Dark Bolt always described as a lengthening the arm? Or
For
is,
Mark,
that
yes.
is that a Sean Defner special?
You create a whip made of a black rubbery tentacle,
Oh,
so
okay,
it's
yeah,
pretty well there.
Pretty on there, yeah.
And it just happens to be his arm.
Yeah, 11
No problems
points
there.
of bludgeoning damage, and now we're gonna have a contested strength check to see if I grapple it.
Which is a disadvantage because of Hex.
Disadvantage
Oh,
because of Hex.
nice spell synergy there. Well done.
Do you think HeroForge will let me order a new mini?
That's a 15.
Okay, versus
Wow.
16 on the dice.
Let's
Nice.
fucking
So it's
go.
restrained as well.
Oh.
On
Stunned and
its
then
turn, target is restrained. Cannot be.
We do combat really good. That's really good. I
Yeah,
like
even
that.
without Thistle, honestly, maybe we don't need Thistle.
No, we need this.
Yeah, so it can use its turn to try and
I
break
need
the
this
grapple.
But it can't because it's stunned.
Exactly. I'm gonna just double check the stuff on that.
Back to the top of the order. It is Esper.
Okay.
You gotta spell slots.
Okay. Fuck. Do I try and 3-steal it or do I just stab it?
I think we're trying to get answers.
Also, I am at a point of exhaustion right now.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to stab. Yeah, I'm gonna stab because 3-steal might do too much damage. All right, I'm gonna stab him. It's 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Sneak
attack.
Sneak attack.
Jess's character sheet is so aesthetically pretty.
You saw that, right? That was
Spun for a while.
crazy. 8, 14, 17, 25, 29 points of piercing damage. And I think I'm just like pruning this thing. I'm just like taking
You're just like
chunks
carving
off
into
of
it.
it,
You
yeah.
can see where the where some of the branches come together that look that kind of look like a flower bud. There is like they are sharp, almost like teeth, kind of interlocking.
Sweet. And then how hurt does it look?
Hurt? It's pretty hurt.
I'm gonna look. Should I try and catch the thing that's taken Thistle?
I don't know what's happening.
I know
but-
which direction he went, but
Okay, then let's go.
I'm gonna bonus action dash.
Okay.
And start moving the direction I saw Thistle go. And I'm gonna.
In the vision,
Yeah.
in the vision, you did not recognize like.
I just know where Thistle, the direction Thistle left. I'm gonna head in that direction and try my best.
All right,
Like,
so you start heading east, like northeast.
Yeah.
Basically.
because I'm the only person with context of like the initial direction. So I do as much as I can. I'm like,
All right. It is Shy's turn.
Okay. Does this look like a water plant?
Not necessarily.
Okay. I can commune with water things, but if it's not a water thing, I can't communicate with that. I am gonna get 2 hits in. I'll take my first hit. That's gonna be an it is at advantage. That's gonna be a flirty 20.
Hell yeah.
That is going to be 6 points of damage.
Nice.
That's a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's good. 6 and 6 is 12. Plus 4 is 16 points of damage. What is, like, how hurt does this thing look at this point? What
Stop
are you
it.
doing?
Pack it up.
Stop it.
Stop it.
It's looking hurt.
It's looking hurt? Okay. I am going to, since it is still stunned until the end of my turn, I'm going to look at Miri and Mark and say, we got to go now. And I'm going to, I don't have to disengage. I am just going to use my... to catch up with Esper. That is going to be my turn. You are such a piece of trash. You're scaring me so much.
All right, it is the Devil Bow's turn.
The Devil Bow.
It is
Okay,
going
rude.
to-
She is restrained.
Yes. As you watch as the maw kind of opens up, and you see this cloud of spores.
Would 11 damage stop it from doing that? Because at the start of its turn, I've got it wrapped up. Okay, please
quite.
continue.
But it
Spore
does
me
take
up.
11 damage.
Does take 11
Yeah.
damage.
It's looking quite hurt as it's like peeling away. As that damage is kind of pulling part of the maw away, you watch all these spores kind of drip out in this 15-foot cone. It's gonna hit both of you.
The good news is we did get out of that.
True.
Listen, pal.
I'll have you both make you and Miri Constitution saving throws.
Let's go,
I will make
Caboose
one for
Crew.
Miri.
Fun, right?
Yeah, I'm a sorcerer.
We're gonna use a pretty
Probably not
purple-
good enough, though.
Oh, that's good.
13?
An 18.
That is enough. As you watch Miri kind of instinctively covers her mouth and is able to kind of avoid it. Mark, you take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Does Miri not take any damage?
No, she does not. Let's see.
We have
What's this
diamonds.
called again? It's a dread bow?
Devil Bow.
Devil Bow.
This is not the first time Tim has used Devil Bows.
It's a little different.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm just mad.
Yeah, as you begin to cough and hack, Mark.
Why did you?
Cleric, right, would be a good match for the party.
We're
Get the
actually
fuck
talking
out.
We
about-
were
already have
talking.
a
We already
cleric.
had. No. We
Oh,
did
we do
have
have a
this.
cleric.
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
We had this
That's its
conversation
turn.
in the-
It is now Miri's turn.
Paladin.
Paladin would be good.
Paladin would be
Frontliner who
good.
can also heal.
Copy
That's
Miri?
what we need.
I don't know what spell slots Miri has left here.
She already rested.
Well
so-
rested, so.
No.
No. We haven't. Miri and I are both not
They were
fully
in the
rested.
middle of their rest.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy, indeed.
Okay. I think I only have one of those left. I am going to cast. I'm going to reach over and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Mark.
Hey.
And then I am going to, as Miri, use. That's a bonus action. I'm going to use my action and my movement, and I am going to dash towards Esper and Shy.
Okay.
Sorry, bud.
All right. Mark?
All right, I'll finish it off. Fine. And it's a plant. I'm just going to take one of the last couple beads off of my explosion necklace, and boom, which it automatically fails since it's
Yeah, and it's
restrained.
vulnerable to fire damage.
Yeah, I figured. I've played Pokemon.
How many?
It's a grass
Hey,
type.
Pokemon rules do not apply to these guys.
12d6.
Not all of them.
Is that just gonna get us
Yeah,
over the
yeah,
top?
Roll, dude,
No,
roll
no,
it. It's
no,
more
no,
fun
no,
that
no.
way.
You gotta catch Thistle.
Yeah, as you burn up this thing, as you tear off behind the rest of your
D6s,
friends,
let's just wanna use
as you continue into the forest, as it's still kind of late in the night, getting close to morning.
I would
It's probably about 3 in the morning.
like to send to Thistle. He might be unconscious, but
He's dead. Sorry.
I mean, we'll see.
Stop it.
Thistle, we're coming. Anything you can tell us would be amazing. Please and thank you. Best wishes.
I'm in a warm place with letters.
Piece of shit. As you get no response.
You're in hell. Oh no, with Torrent.
That's where we're gonna take
Wait,
a break.
What?
Hey!
What?
You don't know. You get no response.
Oh my god.
With Torin.
Oh my.
His family.
And we're gonna take our break there.
Okay. Jesus Louises,
I don't
we
like this.
are going to take a quick 10-minute break. Oh, we have an amazing promotional videos from our pals at HeroForge. There's one right before the break and one at the end of the break. Please stick around for those. What the crap,
I
Tim?
just want to say it was an honor to play with all of you
Get
guys.
the fuck out of here.
So much fun.
Yanis, no, if you die in the game, you
die
die
in
for
real
real.
Yeah. The ritual has to happen.
Grab yourself a beverage, grab yourself a snack, and stick around for part 2. We'll see
And
you
a
soon.
fresh character sheet.
When the world is in trouble and you don't know what to do, gotta call Blackwater and they'll kick some ass for you. So pull up a chair because you're welcome at the table. Come watch us save the multiverse. So turn up the TV and come watch some D&D. Blackwater, we'll roll some dice for you.
right. So, you tear off into the forest. Where are you going?
What is happening? I don't know what's going on.
I chose a really bad time to fill my mouth with chips. I'm
You're
stressed.
catching your breath.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. This all wandered off in the night.
Why did you let him wander off?
Because he said he was going to meet an ex or something. I don't know. It just seemed like a weird Thistle thing, and I thought he'd at the very least stay close. And then I woke up Mark. Mark said, let's check on it. I looked through the knucklebone. He was getting dragged off right as that turned up. So I knew it wasn't Thistle. And I could find where he went. I just need help.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to use survival to try and track where Thistle went.
All right, you can make that check.
Also, and this is me literally helping, trying to find where Thistle went or where anti-Thistle came from.
That, yeah. So 23 total.
23. All right. I'm going to have you and you two leave the room, please.
Is it just Mark?
Just Mark. Staying. And we'll resolve that after.
We're gonna record another episode of the Green Room. While we do this. Jesus Christ.
It's only for active.
I didn't think this one was gonna be a me thing. I think, okay.
As you watch Esper start to pick through the underbrush, trying to retrace these steps, you hear a familiar voice in your head. Mark. This place is not safe. I can feel the lies in the air. You cannot trust anyone.
Uh-huh. You just letting me know that to warn me?
I am trying to warn you, Mark. Something feels off. I do not like it here.
You think I should go?
I think you should leave, all of you.
Okay. You keep me safe. If you think that's best, then we'll do that.
Be careful, Mark.
Do you recall the way that we should leave? No. Is there a proper direction?
I would follow the river back where you came. That would be my best guess, but I don't know. This whole place is shifting.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about that? I was gonna keep it to my chest, but I just don't think I can. Is that you've never reached out to me like this before. Which is so weird, considering we're in a forest full of liars and deceit.
Exactly, Mark.
So who's reaching out to me right
This
now?
isn't a normal place.
I think your opening advice was great. So who are you, and how did you get in my head?
Mark, I am Harkoon, the living memory. I have always been here.
Prove it.
If you don't want to trust my advice, that's fine. But I won't let you die here. Everyone can come back.
I'm playing a beatboxing bard for the next one.
Duncan Idaho.
All right. As you begin to look through,
Named Keith
you
Alberta.
retrace.
That's pretty good.
You retrace the devil, but you go back a little bit to kind of figure out where the devil.
I'm just trying to figure out where anything leads.
So you kind of work your way back a little bit, and you see the devil bow's tracks seem to come from a tree a little ways outside of your camp, and it's about like. As you kind of pick up the trail, it takes you a little while. Like it's about an hour away, like kind of at the edge of your camp. And there doesn't seem to be any tracks. Like, you also see some of Thistle's tracks going to that tree. But they seem to end there.
What did Thistle say about the whaler tree? You had to
We had to
cast a spell on a tree.
you had to use divination on the tree. We had to ask. We had to
Team,
yeah. What? Mo-
something just made contact with me pretending to be my roommate.
What do you mean? Like a thing that was trying to pretend to be Thistle's trying to pretend to be.
No, something knocked. I don't believe it was my roommate. But if they can just say hello to me, someone might have said hello to Thistle, and I encourage both of you, well, all of you, and I look at Mary, to be very careful.
That's what Thistle said. He said he got a message from the moon, and that he was going to go meet her.
But do
It
we
was-
think that that's even the truth?
It was asking,
I think it was a trick.
it was trying to get us to leave, which suggests to me that we are getting close to something that I would guess Yadira does not want us to get close to.
Maybe it was Yadira.
If she's and I mean Bullock is, from what we've learned, the
Trickery.
god of lies. So that lie
How
that
do we get in this fucking tree?
we have to find him. We can't let him leave alone. Let me see what. I
Gonna
can't.
go up to the tree and just be like, open! Fucking open! Fuck!
I don't. Me.
Plants are creatures.
Plants are plants.
Plant is a creature type, yes? We have plant creatures.
Yeah, not all plants are creatures. Some
Yes.
creatures are
But
plants.
all creatures are plants.
I
Miri, kind of would pipe up in that moment. I didn't get my full sleep, but if I finish my sleep, I can get access to divination. I can get us to the tree.
Do we have scry? Do we have some ability to see Thistle?
I don't have scrying prepared.
Fuck.
let me try something. We have established that trees have memory.
They sure do.
Absolutely.
Body keeps the score. It's a very well-known trauma therapy book.
Oh. Weird how heavily you're laughing about that.
It's such a specific reference.
I like to do it. I like this.
Miri.
Yes.
Now we also have established that trees can understand some forms of language. Druid, tongue.
If you have speak with plants.
Now, if you speak Druid, what is that, Druid? Druid tongue?
Druidic is a language of between
Right.
druids. It's not a speak with plants. Speak with plants
But-
is a very specific spell.
But you can convey thoughts and images
Basic
to
thoughts.
trees.
Yeah.
Yes? So that is a language. Miri, do you have enough juice in you to teach me all the languages that ever existed? You have that spell that does that, right?
I do, but if I do that, I can't bring Thistle back if something bad has happened to him.
Well, it's between that and sleeping on it. So if this plan doesn't work, then we're back to sleeping on it.
Okay. Miri would reach over and cast tongues. That's my last 3rd level spell for her.
I would like to try to cast Modify Memory
Okay.
on the tree that Thistle went into.
Whoa.
I like this.
That's 4D chess.
Do you have higher level spell slots than 3rd?
She used her 4th level spell as the stone shape attempt.
There might be, we'll deal with that in a second. And I would like
I swear to God, if
say,
you're rolling a new character right now, I'm gonna scream.
Hello. Remember when you showed us the way to the whaler tree?
Dude, that's fucking cool.
That's lit.
That's cool.
If it's
That's
capable
cool.
of understanding any language, I basically want to create the idea that I've just cast divination on it. Mere moments ago, I cast the appropriate spell, and you showed me the way to the whaler tree.
You feel a sensation as you feel in this moment there are two forces pushing you and pulling you. The tree itself does not open, but you watch as a bough moves, almost as if to push you in a direction. And you feel the other branch snap and fall in front of you.
So it's almost like the one branch was showing me where to go, and the second branch like
Trying
interrupted.
to stop you.
Miri is going, do I have this spell? Does she have it? Does she have calm emotions?
I've got calm emotions.
Can you, if you can do that, Miri's, maybe the trees are angry. Maybe it's not you that they want to show that way. They would want to show Thistle. But if you can make them trust you.
I need you three to leave.
Who?
You, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Can you send me that other voice note? Because I'm going to have to record them now.
Okay, no, just so it's the same audio quality, just use my phone.
Save, guys, tune in to Patreon this week for the green room.
This is fucked up. What do you want, Tim? Tim Carlson? Intrusive thought.
You see as Mark is trying to connect with this tree, you can see behind him, just at the edge of your sight, you can see Johnny Built-Wrong standing in the tree line, eyes trained directly on Mark.
What do you want?
Doesn't answer, just stared right at Mark.
I'm gonna just pop a shot with my crossbow, just at it.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Oh, that's cocked. Would have hit, but it's cocked. 23.
23? Okay. You watch as the crossbow bolt sails into the tree line. I'll have everybody come back.
You obviously want something. Fucking talk to us.
You all hear a scream
Oh boy.
from the tree line as you've watched Esper pull out his crossbow and fire it into the trees, and you hear this pained scream come from the tree line.
You would have also heard Esper say, "What do you want?" Unless, is that something that like...
You would have just said that as you...
Well, the first I went, "What do you want?" Didn't get an answer, shot, and...
You kind of heard him muttering almost.
Where did he shoot?
He shot into the tree line. You all look and you don't see anything, but you hear like there's kind of a pained wail.
Do you need me to run? And I start
It was
like...
Johnny Built-Wrong. I saw Johnny Built-Wrong. He was watching you. I said, "What do you want?" Said nothing. I shot. Went through him. I don't...
Johnny, come out.
Can you see what made the scream? I don't think we should go there.
I'm gonna summon my eye and send it
Okay.
in the direction of the scream.
As it starts to move through, you see it comes upon an elven woman. She looks kind of ragged, and you see the crossbow bolt in her chest is bleeding quite heavily. She looks like she's in pain.
Miss, we can stop you from dying, but you've got to act quick. I'm in your head. It's okay. Why are you hiding out in these woods?
I wasn't. I was just trying to find a place to hide.
From what?
There was an animal chasing me. Please.
Does she look like she's gonna die?
She looks pretty hurt.
Don't touch her. Why were you out in these woods?
I was just out gathering some food for my village. Where's
your village? Oh, she's not saying this out loud, is she? Sorry.
Where's your village? I'll say out loud.
It was just beyond that ridge over there, but I got turned around.
What's its name?
I can't tell if she's lying unless I meet her.
It's Cycla.
The village of Cycla.
Cycla is where the witch lived.
We're very far from there,
Yeah.
are we not?
Yeah.
We're not near Sakla.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where I am.
What's the name of the person who oversees Sakla?
Dwyler. Please.
Dwyler and Yadari might be working together. They might know each other.
I'm gonna take this out of you, but you need to be honest with us.
You come over.
Can you come to us?
Okay, but just please don't shoot again.
We'll see about that.
You watch as she kind of emerges from the tree line. You get a good shot.
When she's 60 feet away.
Stop.
Okay.
Pull the arrow out. Grab it and pull.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
You watch as she tears it
Miri's
out.
gonna
and
cast
she
her
lets
first
out
level
another
healing
scream.
word.
I also cast the first level healing word because that was what I was preparing to do. So we both cast healing words.
Yeah.
What color is the blood that comes out?
It's red.
Oh, that's good.
That is.
I rolled really well. I didn't want that.
What is Miri's wisdom
That's
modifier?
8 healing.
Miri's got a 5, so it's 13 points of healing all out.
13 points of healing. Okay. And what was yours? 8? Or is it all together?
Together, because it was 5 plus 8 is 13.
Gotcha.
On a d4?
1. It's 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
4 plus 4 is 8.
No, but you said you rolled a 5.
No, I rolled a 1. Miri's got plus 4. That's 5 plus your
And
8.
then you were adding
is
my.
13.
Oh, so I thought you were saying Miri rolled a 13, and I was like, I don't understand.
Miri's
that.
very wise.
Such a good spellcaster.
She's got a 9 in
Sorry,
wisdom.
sorry. I
Miri's a
misunderstood
20
the
level
additional.
cleric.
Like the blood on her, kind of just simple, almost like peasant clothes, and she's got like a little satchel that she looks like she'd been gathering.
Do you recognize any
foraging
of us?
food. No, sorry, it's dark.
I don't have any 3rd level healings. I don't have any 3rd level spells left.
Bond, I can give you advantage on any insight you're doing.
Yeah. I'm going to insight check this person using advantage from his brain. 25.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't seem to recognize any of you.
This is more of like a vibe check than me specifically that answer. I'm inciting her whole.
She seems, she seems like she's being honest that she doesn't recognize any of you.
Yeah. Does she seem as like? Does she seem like maybe she's playing up the pain a bit much, or?
With the healing, it's hard to tell. She does seem a little frazzled, but it's also something as twinging as like, this is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, of all the times to bump into somebody where that's not happened before.
She was directly behind a phantasm of Johnny Bilwrong. Yeah.
It seems strange. It's odd.
What's your name?
My name is Yathira.
She doesn't have it.
What?
Spell magic. Mary doesn't
I don't
have
have it.
Oh, man.
Just call me Thera.
No.
Okay.
Why are you? Wow. So you're out here trying to gather herbs like late at night, like, or you were chasing an animal?
I went out after dinner. I was just outside the village, and I found a good foraging spot, and then I gathered these mushrooms, and then when I turned around, the path wasn't there.
How long have you been out here?
Hours.
That's impossible with how far you are from Sakla.
I know. I don't know how I got here.
Miri's question with insight this time is that does Yathira believe truly that she does not know how she got here?
Make an insight check.
I shall help you.
Your help is probably makes more sense. Than, I feel like helping with insight is very hard. Like without just being like the body language is saying there.
With a 17 on the dice, plus 7 is a 24.
Very nice.
Seems like she's telling the truth.
We,
Wait. Because the thing is, I don't trust this. This is weird. And either she is trustworthy, or she's just really good at lying. So I'm going to look at her, my eyes are going to flash, I'm going to cast Hex on her, and give her disadvantage on charisma checks.
Okay. She's already made.
I'm aware, I'm saying, I'm now doing this to, like, I'm just gonna also just have Hex on it is
Okay.
good.
Look, it's fine. I don't know who you are, and you just shot me, so maybe I should just take my chances with whatever was chasing me.
We're not. We have no.
What did
If
it
you
look
are.
like?
What?
What did it look like?
I don't know. I just heard it. It was growling.
What did it sound like?
It was sort of like a snarl, and it broke a bunch of bushes while it was running, and
So there's two things that could have happened here. I think either you are some acolyte of Bulak who's been sent to try and kill us, or far more tricky, something got into your head, made it sound. You never actually saw the thing, did you? No big scary after you, right? Sent you right into your line, and what did you see? A vision of something spooky. Someone is spooking all of us, or they're doing a double bluff to send the spooky directly to us. This is what I'm thinking. This could just be an innocent who's been fucked with in the same way we are being fucked.
You need to go back to your village.
If you follow us, I will know.
okay, I'm not gonna follow you. I don't want to get shot again. Do you
Look.
know where Cycla is in
South.
direction to where we are? Where is south?
We would orient ourselves and point her in the direction south.
Make a survival check.
I can do this survival check.
Advantage.
Doesn't need it.
Natural
Natural
20.
20. The worst thing to natural 20 on, helping this bitch.
As you do, you do.
I know exactly where south is. I'm gonna pay a little not south. Actually, wait. I'm gonna not point south to use that as a read of like, I'm going to lie in order to see if she is like, you're lying. Like that immediate
Make a
like
deception
lie.
check.
Yeah.
At
Oh.
advantage.
Okay. Fuck. It's fine. Oh, it's not. It's the 13 total. Fuck. My deception is bad because you always see.
It's true.
He goes, yeah, thanks a lot. Okay.
And the insight, I'm gonna make an insight check to see. The point of that was I was gonna lie to see if there was an immediate like, no, you're fucking with me, but I'm gonna play along. But it seems like the way you've answered is like she doesn't believe that so I'm still gonna make the insight check, but I feel like I know what's gonna come.
Miri can give you help action on the inside check.
Okay, disadvantage for any charisma. These dice have failed. It's 17 total.
It's hard to reach. You seem
Yeah.
just annoyed.
Just go back.
Yeah. Good luck.
Can I ask you just before you go what your job was in Cycla?
I make baskets.
South is that way.
I think I'll be fine.
I point to actual south this time. Yeah.
And she heads off.
Wait a minute.
I hate this so much.
Okay, you three. I need you three to leave.
Me?
What?
No,
What?
you and you two to leave.
So
I have to leave again?
Yeah.
No, wait, am I staying?
No,
No,
you.
I'm
Just
staying.
Thistle.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The ghost of Thistle.
I hate this so much.
Say hi to Torrin for me, bro. Like.
so much.
He's kind of a dick.
When's my turn?
I love that's your
So, your eyes slowly open as you blink around. You feel them trapped. Your whole body stuck. You look and you can see large roots completely covering almost your whole body, like a cocoon, save your chest and your head. You can see in front of you, maybe 40 feet, a large pool of green liquid, gently swirling. And you can see something submerged partially. As you look around, as your eyes adjust to the dim light, you feel your mouth bound, as if someone had taken bark and sealed it over. You see on the far side a woman sitting on a carved stump. Her long snake-like tail wrapped around the base. You're awake. You watch as she...
Guys.
Quiet backstage!
Hey, guys, keep it down. No, keep it down.
Keep it down. Quiet backstage. You watch as she flicks a finger and the bark peels off. Why did you come here?
You know why I came.
Because of me.
Because of the heart.
Oh.
You flatter yourself. I have bigger concerns than you.
Oh, really?
He has the wand.
He does?
Yes.
Well.
He's outpaced you.
No, he's trying to protect himself. He doesn't care about me. He made that clear a long time ago.
And Allura has the heart.
Whose heart?
Would you like to know?
I don't really care.
Kokanee Lightkeeper's heart.
Ah.
You are being left behind.
No, I think I'll be just fine. After the Cardic Gemini, all of this will be mine.
The what?
It seems like you've been left behind. He hasn't told you anything, has he?
He has not. Maybe you will.
Maybe.
What are you after?
I want the Yasil. All of it.
And don't you have that already?
Almost. But after the Cardic Gemini, then it truly will be all mine. I'm carving out my little kingdom for what's to come.
For the return.
Yes. So you do know.
Well, I've just never heard it called that before.
Ah. That's what Eliban called it.
And that's what you've all been preparing for. That's why Allura has her little nest.
No, She was always after... She wanted to protect her little town. That's all she ever cared about. She and Eliban never got on. Moss is... He's naive. But I suppose Gideon is probably preparing in his own way. He was always Eliban's favorite.
So your plan is to corrupt the heart and take control of it.
Yes.
And rule the Asil.
Yes.
Then well, how do I play into this?
Well, with your hearts, there will be no stopping me. My dominion over this place will be complete. I won't even have to worry about the Feywild. Those elves, they'll finally be gone.
You betrayed them.
Betrayed is a strong word.
What are you?
What do you mean?
You're different.
Thank you. You're quite different yourself.
Maybe we can come to some sort of agreement.
What do you propose?
We will leave here,
All right.
and we will not return to the Asil.
All right.
But I wish to see the heart. It is the only kin I have left.
Oh. is tragic.
And I wish to say goodbye.
Make a persuasion check.
I don't even need to. It's 5. It's gonna be like +1, I think 6.
I almost feel bad for you. Maybe I'll give you a glimpse. Right at the end. Your friends will never find you.
I know.
I'm going to have them killing each other in no time. I am curious.
Yes.
How did you get those hearts?
Oh. So you haven't quite figured it out yet, have you?
No.
I could show you.
Really?
Yes.
Make another persuasion check.
Eight.
Describe it.
As you probably know from past experience, you can't force someone to love you.
Yes.
You need to meet them on even ground. The heart will only be yours if it trusts you. And I fear that day might have come and gone.
I have been betrayed
By?
too many times. By those I loved. By those I trusted. So you'll excuse me if I take your advice with a grain of salt.
But like I said, I could show you. You'll have to decide whether or not you consider me enough of a risk.
I don't know yet.
You seem to fear me an awful lot for someone who pretends to have so much control.
Well, you do have two very powerful artifacts in your chest. Remnants, I should say. Leftovers of long forgotten forests, but still powerful nonetheless. That's why I had to separate you from the group. Admittedly, I was even a little surprised you fell for it. But you couldn't resist. Moss is so charming, isn't he?
I didn't do it because it was Moss. I did it because I saw it as an opportunity to help my friends.
And now look what you've done.
I can leave whenever I want.
Ooh, I would love to see that.
But I've come here for a reason.
You watch as she raises her hand, and the heart emerges from the pool. You can see it slowly beating. So much effort. You can see that green liquid pumping all around it as this pained heartbeat dangles in the center of the room. You see vines holding it up from the roof. You feel your own chest tighten with anguish, welling up from a place you didn't even realize was there. All right, everyone can come back.
Sorry, we were loud. We're just panicking. We're just
Okay. We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Oh my God.
All right,
We're in the zone.
so you see
We say wait.
she is like at the edge. She is about to leave.
Let me just check. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I like to cast Sending to Dwyler.
Okay.
We're gonna check your references.
Thasira is her name?
Yathira.
Yeah, which sounds a lot like Yadira.
Weird, right?
Has an elf named Yathira gone missing in the last few hours? We may have found her, but could you describe her? Maybe a trick.
A bit of time goes by. Yes. She has gone missing. Please escort her back. Immediately. Young, elven woman. Strawberry blonde.
There's so many layers of distrust in my heart right now.
Is she strawberry blonde? Now again, all of that was in here. Nobody heard it except for this, and whoever was on the other end of that call.
She goes, what? Why do you want me to wait? I'd like to go.
Well, because Dwyler's worried about you, and, you know, I talked to Dwyler,
Okay.
Checks out.
an elven woman matching your description and name has gone in the last few.
With your passive insight, you watch her look a little surprised when she hears that.
Passive insight, baby! I'm gonna look at you.
Ever so slightly.
That's surprising to her. That wasn't Dwyler.
I would rather just go.
Is it weird that
Good luck
Dwyler-
to all of you.
No, you can stay. We need to get you back to your town.
No, I'm gonna go.
You stay or I shoot you.
Do you need her bound?
Who are you people?
Look.
Why don't you want to stick with us while we get you back to your town?
You're talking about tying me up?
Yeah,
Look.
You'd be eating out there.
She starts to run.
Do you want me to get her?
Yeah, I think we both go.
I fucking dash after her.
You dash after her. Okay.
Oh.
Not.
I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
We need to keep her.
No, but she called out. She's trying to get us to a place.
Well, that's my second 6 on initiative of the day.
That's my second 21 of initiative of the day, so...
Unfortunately, I go before you with a 23.
This is very appropriate initiative.
Even
class.
with your exhaustion? Is that ability check?
Oh,
I don't have exhaustion.
These two.
I definitely go later. I will roll for Miri. Miri's also exhausted. Okay.
All right, 25 to 20.
21.
21 for Esper. 20 to 15.
you're looking at a 6 on my end.
6 for Mark.
8 for Miri, 6 for Shy, but I will go before Mark.
Yes.
Mary is 8. Shy is 6 as well. All right, Esper.
This feels bad. I feel bad for doing it. I'm gonna go, wait, we can't go to where she wants us to go. I'm gonna try to drop her here. And I'm gonna, through my spear, I'm gonna cast 3 steals on her. She already has Hex on her because of the charisma. So I'm not gonna 3 steal. I need 3 intelligence saving throws, DC 16. Alright.
I hate this. I hate this.
Yeah,
so
I'm
deeply.
fucking stressed out that I might be murdering an innocent person. But no, she was surprised. This shit is, no, things are tweaking.
We're tweaking is what's happening.
All right, intelligence save.
3 of them, please.
Yanis is building a new character, and we're all tweaking.
The first one is a 16.
That is a fucking success.
Second one is a 6. And the last one is a 14.
Okay, 2 failures. Would you count this as a sneak attack?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
That's pretty good. 10, 16.
Guys, I wore my flower crown today, and it does not feel very flower crown worthy.
We are in a yucky place.
We are in a yucky place.
39 points of damage.
39 points of damage.
Jesus.
All right.
I want to hide in my hair.
Well,
As you watch as she gets like struck by these, she screams out again like, "Stop!"
wait.
You stop.
Did she survive that?
Yeah.
Because she was down with like 13 points. That is a fucking fibber.
Yeah.
We've got a fibber on our hands.
All right. She is next in the order. As she turns around, I need you two to also leave with. You out.
Oh, me as well.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought you
my
went.
turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, I thought it was me because she was looking at me.
Hi, babe.
You watch as she turns, like her eyes full of fear. As she reaches out, she goes, "Stop him." And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Joke's on you. I like making wisdom saves. With a +3. It's a 21.
Okay. Yeah, her pleas kind of fall on deaf ears. As she just reaches out.
And I look at her and I go, "Stop, please. If you know what's good for you, stop."
She continues to run another 40 feet.
There's another base plate around somewhere.
All right, everyone can come back. I'll just use this base plate for now. She runs about another 40 feet away.
Oh, I thought you were putting down a monster. I thought that tree was a monster. And I was like, hey, fuck you.
I just need this other base plate. That's what we're gonna use.
Oh boy. Okay.
She's run another 40 feet. All right. It is. So she's now. She's about. I would say probably about 80 feet.
Oh, I have bonus action. Ooh, do I go towards her? I'm gonna move 30 feet forward and not dash. Just to keep an amount of.
Okay. So you're about 40 feet away from her.
Yeah.
She ran her full movement. All right. It is Miri's turn. Yeah.
Okay. Miri is. Gorsh. This is all so bad. This is all so fucking bad. Does Miri have anything good that she's carrying? Okay. Give me the. Hold on. Yes. Good. Good. Yep. Okay. Miri is gonna pull out. She's gonna run forward. How far is Miri away from Yathira?
Probably that's like 80, 90 feet.
Okay, so she's gonna run forward 30 feet. She's gonna reach out the Lotus Wand, and she's gonna use 3 charges on the Lotus Wand to cast Sleep.
Oh shit, dog.
10 out of 10.
Roll that sleep.
So I think 3 charges is using 3. It's like spell slots.
Third level?
It's a 4th level at this because it's like generally Sleep is a first.
First level spell.
So it's 3 charges is 4th level spell. So yeah, so I roll 2d8, 11d8.
Roll it
Oh
up.
yeah, dude. Also, I love the amount of empty bubbly cans.
Just cans everywhere.
Just
I'm gonna
stress drinking.
I am gonna use a dice
Bubbly?
roller just for
Yeah, absolutely.
time.
Once you get into the double digits of the dice, that's fucking clutch.
Yeah, that's
and
good.
10 out of 10.
That is spicy.
Come on now, come on.
That is gonna be 48 hit points.
She doesn't fall asleep.
What?
Dude, this is Yadira.
All right. So you watch as the Lotus Wand goes off. Nothing happens. A squirrel falls out of a tree.
Just like a family. Bunch of birds.
And then it immediately wakes up. All right, it is Shy's turn.
Okay, let's close that motherfucking distance. You want to drop her?
I think there's a threat. Yeah, no, like, listen, I'm just in a situation where I'm like, every choice we make is bad.
But I gotta drop. I gotta drop her,
agree,
right?
She's definitely not a basket weaver.
So I am going to
Without crossing any sort
movement. I'm gonna use 45 feet of movement. How far am I from her?
You
If I use
are.
45.
Yeah, that would get you to about here.
Is that 30 feet?
Yeah, that would be within 30 feet.
Great. That's great. Then I can use.
Aren't there squares? The squares are 5 feet each.
30. So then she should be here. Well, actually, she was like a little.
Honestly,
in, so yeah. No,
Love Dwarven Forge because they are allowing us to actually keep track of distance.
30 feet.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, so you're right here.
Great.
You've got the little square.
Square tile.
Okay, so I am 30 feet. So I am going to throw 2 bioluminescent bolts at her to see if I can. And we're gonna, because I just used my movement, so I also have a bonus action in place. I'm screaming.
Yes. You think Paladin?
That's a natural 20.
Let's go. Her head explodes, right? Because she took 48 damage from the sleeve.
That's how that works.
That's how it works. If they don't fall asleep, they take that damage.
Entire damage. I
6
get
and 4 is
18.
10, plus 4 is 14 points of radiant damage off the top. I am going to roll again. That is going to be a 19 to hit on that second one.
That hits, I believe.
That is going to be 8 points of damage on the second one. I am going to spend a focus point to use Flurry of Blows. And I am going to do 2 more hits on her. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
Yeah, 18 hits.
That's going to be 7 points of radiant damage. And last one here, that's going to be another 19 to hit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And that is going to be 10 points max damage on that last one. As I just, like, Shy is just running and it's just
Yeah.
as I, like, move towards her. And I am, like, actively chasing after her to try and drop her.
Okay. All right, Mark, you're up.
Mark's gonna run up 30 feet and stop me if you heard this one. He's gonna tentacle out his other arm, doubling the distance, Metamagic style, to 60 feet.
Oh, it would have to like slither past. It'd have to slither past Shy because it's.
I'm used to the tentacles by now.
No one's gonna look.
No one's used to the tentacles.
That's a critical.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
And I misread it. She just is grappled when it hits.
Right.
So that'll be
makes sense.
68.
68. I got a D8 for you.
Do you need some d8s?
I'm just gonna do a dice roll.
Here's a D8. Wait, here's
yeah,
another
okay.
No. Let's.
Great.
let me send
I've got
some of my
68s right here,
kids- Send some of my
baby.
kids to camp.
There she is. Boom. 8. Oh, fuck.
It's always nice when your kids do well at
8,
camp.
10, 22. 22 points of bludgeoning damage, and she is restrained.
Nice.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well done, team.
That's my movement. That's my action. Bonus action.
Wrong fucking D8.
Sorry, mate. Yep, just gonna do some sorcerer stuff on my end.
Doesn't even know his own kids.
All right. Esper.
I hate this so much, Timothy.
She is restrained.
She is restrained. Do we save the second level spell slot or do we use it right now?
We gotta drop her. We have to, like, or if we not drop her, we have to get information out of her.
I think she knows what Thistle is.
We need her alive.
How far am I from her?
You are 50 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action dash up to her. I'm gonna wait for the shoe to drop. Okay. And I'm gonna stab at her with advantage because she's restrained.
Is that a crit? Or did you miss?
No. It's the on one of them it's the opposite of a crit. And on the other one is a 4.
No.
So an 11 total. Sorry. A 12.
It does not hit.
Jeez, Louise.
As you see tears pouring down her face as she looks at you, you hesitate for just a second. And you miss.
You're not what you say you are.
All right. It is her turn.
Can I say something on my turn? Why would you kill an acolyte of your friend? I try and convince, because I think this is Yadari. I'm gonna try to convince her that I'm with Gideon.
Okay. She looks at you. Please. Just protect me. I need you three to leave the room.
Which three I keep?
You.
Oh, me.
I'm staying. I never know who you're pointing to because I'm so stressed out. My spatial awareness is bad right now.
So I can record Green Room Part 6.
Oh, we missed last green room, so it's
Because it
green
was
room
so
part
short.
5.
I'll have you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
I'm not good at those, Tim. Shit. Okay, Esper dice. Don't fail me. Okay, that's a dirty 20.
Okay. All right. Her pleas kind of fall on deaf ears as you.
Do I feel the twinge of magic being cast?
No. And she. Everyone can come back.
So I don't get any sense of that, of like any notion of that happening. Okay, that's bad.
She is going
28
to.
second green room.
28-second Green Room. Timothy, what?
Timothy Dalton Carlson.
Close, but not quite.
Yeah, she's
There
like
is-
picking us up some like pad thai.
She's restrained, so she can't keep running. You just see she's just crying there in front of next to Esper, who did not stab her. Looked like he hesitated.
How unlike him.
All right, it is Miri's turn.
She doesn't try to break the grapple either.
If you're restrained, you automatically fail dexterity saving throws.
Dex and strength.
I think it's disadvantage.
Nope. Automatically.
Double check.
Oh wait, sorry. Stunned, you automatically.
Yeah,
fail.
restrained, you have disadvantage on dex saves.
Okay. Sacred Flame is a dex
And
save.
attack rolls have advantage on you,
Yes.
and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Sick.
And your speed is 0.
Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Yeah. Speed becomes 0.
I don't. Miri is going to.
You can hear her just crying.
Dude, but the fucking health pool. That's fucked. It's Yadira.
Miri's gonna run up within. Miri's gonna run up with the group to stay close by.
Like up to you. Where
Yeah.
Shy is?
Yeah. And she's gonna hold. Okay, 1 sec. I need to look at the wording, exact wording on this spell. No, that's too long. I can't, that's, the casting time on that is too long. Shit.
What would you like to do?
I think just like hit her with like a Sacred Flame or something.
Yeah, Miri, she can make a dex save, please.
-2.
16.
That fails, so she's gonna take, for Sacred Flame, she's going to take 2d8. That's good. 6 and 4 is 10 radiant damage on that.
As you hear this, like, as the radiant fire kind of burns her, you hear this horrific scream as she goes limp. As the scream just echoes through the forest. It's chilling.
When she died, like, so she's unconscious on the ground. Is she still in the same body? The same form?
Is she unconscious?
Are we still in initiative order?
Wow, she's got to roll death saves, but yeah.
Is there a way to tell if someone's unconscious without?
Well, and
Can you make a wisdom save for Miri?
I've got
Miri?
it wrapped up.
Oh shit! On her turn, she fails death saves.
Why?
If you have a wrapped up, it does damage on the static command, doesn't it?
I know what you've done, Tim. It's
Surely that's
not
got to be
awful.
optional.
That's gonna be a 15
At the start of each
plus
target's
4.
turns, the
No,
dark
that's
bolt.
higher than that.
But it's my dark bolt.
Proficiency.
So you
Plus 8 is 23.
Okay. You see Miri's a little shaken by the scream, but seems to be like she's kind of looking.
Get around her. You've got her held.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a healing word into her. Fuck. I don't know. Oh, I'm so stressed out.
Shy's turn next after Miri.
Oh, we are still in initiative. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize.
No, it's okay.
I am going to run up to her, run up to the party, and I would like to spend my action binding her hands and ankles.
You bind her unconscious body.
Fuck, I hate this so much. Now it's my turn.
Okay. It is Mark's turn.
Oh Christ. I don't know medicine. Well, if she's bound, then I will release the dark bolt. So it's not. You're right. It does do damage at the start of her turn. That would kill her double style. Fuck. I can't help them over there. I would love to make a perception check to see if we're alone right now.
Okay.
Great call.
Do you stay where you are?
Move closer.
I'll go where Miri is.
Okay.
The new minis look so good, y'all.
Yeah, kind of fucked up of you, Tim, to do this to our brand new minis.
Oh shit! I still have my eye up. None of the things I've cast are concentration.
Okay, yeah.
So it's just been trucking along.
Even the
Not concentration.
cool.
There's 6 levels of exhaustion, right?
Sure is.
And it's at disadvantage. That's a natural 1. I don't see shit. I'm very worried.
Okay, yeah, the forest seems very claustrophobic in this moment, and you're having a really hard time kind of getting your bearings at all. As with the darkness, you're kind of squinting just to see your friends.
I have a ring for that, I think.
Yeah, still.
Okay. But yeah, that's my
You're
turn.
nervous. You're squinting because you're nervous.
Yeah, it's your eyelashes that's making it dark.
All right, top of the order, Esper.
Everyone group up. Don't separate.
I'm gonna healing word her.
Okay. You healing word her. Her eyes kind of are open.
She gets 7 points of healing and is exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
And then I knock her out again, healing word, knock her out until she has 5 exhaustion.
No.
Really game the system.
All right, that's your turn. Is there
I
anything
have an
else?
action.
Yeah, you have an action.
I don't know what to do, gang. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Can I use my action? No, that's yeah. Fuck, I'm so stressed. The more stressed out I get, the more how can I gamify the system do I get? I get crunchier. The worse things get. There's nothing I can do right now other than just to hit her again. So I'm going to prepare an action, in case it looks like she's about to cast a spell or something like that, and I'm just gonna back of my bottom end of my staff to just
Non-lethal damage.
hit her in the face.
You can try, yeah. All right, it is her turn. I'll have Sean and Yanis leave for me, please.
Do I have to go too?
No, you two stay.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you please record Green Room Part 7?
No.
No.
As you two stand over her, you can see the kind of terror in her eyes as she looks at both of you. You're monsters.
Yeah.
We know.
I need you to both make wisdom saving throws, please.
I'm so bad at those. Oh, fucking let's go. It's an 18.
19.
Okay, you both succeed. Is this there is a moment of your throat gets a little tense. There's this sense of dread that creeps over you a little bit of as you look down at this woman who's now bound, who is pleading for her life. You have this moment of are we the monsters? And then you swallow that.
I think Shy looks at Esper and she looks at this woman right in the face and goes, sometimes you are the monster and you have no choice in the matter.
Well, Esper's response when she said that was, yeah. I'm going to look at her.
You guys can come back.
Are we still in initiative?
I think there's a moment like over this where Shy just like locks eyes with Esper, and you see so much pain. You see so much pain.
I'm gonna have you two lead.
I
Yes,
think-
you can stay for this.
I think you would look at Esper and see none at all.
I know.
I'm stressed out. Miri would also hear this.
Yeah.
So we can fill in Jess one. You see Esper and Shy standing over this bound woman. And there is almost like a look of sick pleasure as they stand over this defenseless person.
Where's the look? Who?
You can see it on both their faces. There is some kind of almost like joy they have in this power over this person. And you can hear she's pleading with them. Seems to just fall on deaf ears. As you watch, as they kind of snarl something at her almost. And you hear Shy say, yeah, sometimes I am the monster. Okay, you guys can come back.
Y'all, this is going well.
I have an idea as well, just to take something off of M's plate, and also have Yanis have something to do at the table while Thistle's dead.
Don't give me work.
Would you like to pilot Miri?
Yeah. Please, can you pilot Miri? I can't think.
It's easy. She's got no spells left.
Thanks for making my job easier.
All right. It is. What would you like to do on your turn, Mark?
You're not who you said you are. Please be honest. Please.
Anything else?
Christ.
Pardon me.
I'm just fuck. I'm just gonna ready sapping sting if anything comes out of the woods at us.
Okay. All right. It is back to the top of the order.
Why were you surprised when Dwyler vouched for you? Don't pretend you weren't.
She'll answer on her turn.
Oh,
hate
it's
this
one of
new rule.
these.
We started it.
It's true, you did.
I know, it was Sean's fault.
It was like a game of riddles, but now it's
Yeah,
now
game
the
of
riddles on
riddles.
me.
I mean, in fairness, her turn is immediately behind mine,
Okay.
so... again, can I prepare my action to see if any like spell or anything has
Sure.
been cast?
She looks up at you. I didn't even think she knew my name.
I know it's not my turn. Can I insight check her?
Oh, she's not quite done yet.
Okay.
Please. Just protect me.
Weird. She keeps coming back to that.
I'm gonna have you make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it's the protect me. We're gonna break one of these soon because that's a 21. Holy shit, my wisdom is so fucking low.
Is she pleased with you?
Can I insight check? Because she has said, here's what Adam's figured out, and I feel like, because you said we don't feel any spell happen, but every time she said protect me,
One of us.
one of us has, or multiple of us have had to make a wisdom save. So can I insight this in this moment? Please roll high, Adam. You dumb bitch. Fuck. 16.
Okay. Seems like she's telling the truth.
Even with the disadvantage.
One brain
Yeah,
cell.
with the
Dumb bitch,
disadvantage.
one brain cell.
Fuck, with a double G. Fine. It's not my turn.
All right.
Someone else's problem.
It is Miri's turn.
I thought it was my turn.
No, it's Miri and then Shy.
Miri got
Oh,
8, Shy
right.
got 6.
Right,
Just
right,
a better
right.
6 than I got.
Miri, is there's nothing. I don't have anything. The only thing that I can do, it takes a minute to cast.
Does she have to be conscious for it to...
No, I was gonna cast Augury.
Let's just give her a little bonk then.
That's not gonna help any.
It's a minute to cast Augury. If she's taking a little nap.
I think Miri is going to hold, again, seeing Mark kind of surveying the woods. Can I take Miri's action to make a perception check? Like, I want to see if this is being watched. Like, I really want to get a good sense of the woods, because this would not be done without. This seems like, for me as Em, this seems like spectacle. Like, she's like, there is something here. She's not here alone.
Make a perception check.
I'm just excited for you.
And Miri is at disadvantage because we are exhausted. Are you having fun, Tim?
I really am.
Dennis is a boss.
Okay. A 17 with disadvantage.
As Miri looks around, she notices something she hadn't noticed before. All of the trees seem to be leaning in around this interaction.
They're watching.
Seems like it. And that's where we're gonna end it.
No! No!
I hate D&D now.
I get it. I get it.
I don't get it.
I get it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Explain.
Save
That's
for
what
Chatwater.
Chatwater is for, okay?
I can't wait for chat.
This is Chatwater. This is the show where 4 or 5 minutes
not there
after
yet.
the episode,
Oh,
we're gonna
so
get there.
This might be the chat water that we release.
I don't even know. That's on Jess does that, so I'm hoping that this is the Chatwater leave. Also, this this week we're gonna make that happen. We're also gonna release the Green Room, which will be a series of 5 or 6 little short, like it'll be one audio file put together of all of the times we were in the Green Room, especially the ones where Tim told us we needed to be quiet because we're freaking out. Wow. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this episode. This is so intense. I fucking get it. I get it now. We're gonna go raid someone awesome, so please stick around. Put your thumbs up, babies.
If your friend is dead, beat some random person up and touch
Touch the goo.